All right, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America and this society. I'm going to start off giving all praises and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, Rakakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother Madazah Wayunya, aka Mataz. And I just want to get back into another quick video, doing this on TikTok. Gonna post this on YouTube, Lord willing as well. That's why I'm doing a screen record as well to keep the live. But well, basically, man, this another morning, man, just meditating, thinking, and where should our mind be? Our mind should be continue pushing and grinding to the prize. And what is the prize? Getting our crown, like it says in second Esdras, the ones that put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal clothing. And then it was one taller than all the rest crowning them, and who was crowning them? YAHAWASHI. And that's what we're looking forward to get our crown. We got to be spiritually motivated in the mind to want that, trusting in the Lord, man. Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord Yahweh with all thy heart and lean not into thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he should direct thy path. If you want your path to be directed right, you have to trust in YAHAWASHI no matter what, and keep pushing. We don't supposed to let nobody take our crown. Revelations 3:11, let no man take thy crown. You don't let nobody take your crown away. And we seeing what's going on in this world and the times we are in. And we getting closer and closer to the end of this kingdom. Like it says in second Esdras, with 6 and 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So this is the end of these Edomite kingdom. This, their kingdom is falling, and our kingdom is on the rise. So you gotta have that mentality. Hey, man, you wanna make it, you gotta be spiritually motivated in the mind to keep pushing. And the scriptures also say, make your calling and election sure. So you gotta make your calling and election sure. And how do you make sure it's sure and solidified? You gotta keep pushing. You gotta push all the way to the end. Matthew 24:13. Ye that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. The Lord said you will be saved, but you have to endure to the end. You got to go through all the trials and tribulations. He never going to put too much on you that you can't handle. What that's Romans either 10 and 13, I believe, or Romans 10 and 13. No, 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. The Lord ain't going to put too much on you that you can't handle. He always going to find a way for you to escape. Whatever temptation you're going through. And also, what it says in Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 2:1, it says, when thou come to serve the Lord Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation. So you got to prepare your soul for all the temptations and the trials and tribulations you're going to go through. Because YAHAWASHI, like a fighter, he wants you to be fighting in this truth, He don't want you to quit or give up. He wants you to stay consistent. And in order to stay consistent in this truth, you got to stop worrying about this worldly mindset, the worldly thoughts, the worldly thinking. You got to be only worrying about the righteousness, man, the righteous things. Like it says in Matthew 6:34, seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High Power God, and all in his righteousness, and all these things should be added unto you. So we got to seek the Lord in his righteousness. We tired of this wicked kingdom. Everywhere you turn around and look, it's homosexuality everywhere. That's which is wickedness, vile affections, which is what you going to vile affection. You going to the meaning of it. It means legion of demons. These people got a lot of demons on them, and that's what breeds homosexuality and all that wickedness. Then they push it on the children, pushing it in the schools and all of that, They trying to corrupt everybody's minds to this madness. And because that's what Esau want to do. He is the wicked. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? So you should know who the wicked is. Then this earth is mourning. What? Proverbs, what that's 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And the wicked is bearing rule right now. That's why a lot of people are mourning out here. It's no money, you know, which this ain't real money anyway. You should, you know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you speckled birds, which speckled birds means the ones that look like the other nations, through sex of the men laying seed into the other nation women, you know, which y'all eventually come out looking like the other nations, you know, over time. If your son keep laying with the same, you know, different nationality of women, you know, you're gonna look like these nations. Y'all should be focusing on getting up out of here, man. That's what your mind should be. What, like it says, what's that? Colossians? No, Micah 2:10. It says, "Rise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. It is polluted, and it even leave you with a sore destruction." This place is polluted and corrupted. You want to get your mind far away from this place, you know, as much as you can. Like Lot was vexed with the filthy communication, and that communication going to conduct. He was vexed with the conduct of these people every day, you know. And look at the conduct of the wicked. All they want to do is promote wickedness. All they want to do is be wicked. They not looking to be righteous. and when it comes to any form of righteousness, they push it away, because these people are full of iniquity, you know. And a lot of 2/3 of our people, they love being wicked. Like it says in Jeremiah 4:22, it says, our people are wise to do evil, you know, but to do good they have no knowledge. It says they sottish children, which is stupid, you know. They'll do anything, you know. When it comes to knowledge or wisdom, they don't have it. But when it comes to wickedness, they got all the answers. How to crack a card, how to scam on somebody, how to rob somebody, how to tote a gun, how to, you know, do this, killing your own people. You know, they got every answer to do that. But when it comes to doing something right and righteousness, where we could get our chance, you know, to rule and get our chance to be on top, they don't know how to understand that, you know. That's why I stand on that we the Lord God King Priests of the planet, you men, because it start with the men, you know. Our women is going to be under us, you know. They're going to be princesses. Ain't going to be no queens in the kingdom of heaven, because queen going to queen, when you go into the Greek, and it means whore, or whorish. So if you in your right mind, you are women of the Lord, you're not going to call yourself a queen. You're going to call yourself a princess. And when you look up princess, it means one that's under a father or married to a husband, period. You got to look up words. See, a lot of our people, that's one thing they tend to do. They don't look up nothing. They tend to just close themselves into a box and just go off with English, this new speak of English. And they should look, it's always going to be a new speak every day, you know. It's always going to be something they going to change up, because that's how Esau roll. He's the devil. Devil means deceiver, you know, going to the Greek word diblios. You know, this dude is a devil. And you know, these devils, you know, are looking to corrupt the whole world. The elites, the top bankers, man, the ones who control everything, you know, and what they want to put in you, that MOTB, you know, they want to put a microchip in you. And then they already coming out with a lot of videos about Elon Musk putting the first Neuralink to somebody's head. So what do you think what's about to happen? Everything about to go digital, man. They ready to put that MRK, you know, in you people. You know, M-A-R-K, Salakia. So yeah, they ready to put that in you people, man. You know, and you gotta have your minds open up to understand that, hey man, that is the mark, that is the MOTB, you know, that they want to put in people, man. You know, so everything about to go digital, man. And everything is about to turn into chaos after that. It's going to be a purge out here. Because a lot of people is not going to agree with that. They're not going to accept that. To put a foreign object in their body. Why would you want to put something foreign that don't belong in you? The Lord didn't create technology to put in your body, man. It just don't work. And if you take that, you're going to get destroyed, like it says in Revelations 14:9. The ones that received it in their right hand or in their forehead is going to get burnt with fire and brimstones. You're going to get destroyed in the midst of World War III by a nuclear missile and by the chariots of the Lord, which is the so-called UFOs, what they would call, you know. That's these are the things that's coming, man. You know, and you gotta be prepared in your mind for these things. The understand things that's coming, man. You know, and you gotta be prepared in your mind for these things. The understand things that's coming, man. You know, and you gotta be prepared in your mind for these things. The understand, no other ticket to get out of this, man. Ain't no. The third verse to the two lasts. You got that He is our first love, man. So you got to trust in YAHAWASHI. You got to understand that, hey, the Lord loves us. And in order to get up out of here, you got to trust, you know. Ain't no other way out of it. Ain't no other way around it. You're not going to get around it at all, man. So you got to be pushing. You got to be staying focused on the grind. We got a lot of work to do, you know, before Esau come down with that great wrath. Before, you know, which is Revelations 12:12. And then he want to heap unto him all people, which is Habakkuk 2:5. He transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but heap into him all nations and heap into him all people. He want to heap into him everything. He want to have total control over everything. This is what this devil want. He want it to be chaos, destruction, hell. He want it to be chaos, destruction, hell, death. That's all he want. Esau is a bloody man. This man only lived by blood, by destruction. That's all he lived by. He don't live by nothing when it comes to righteousness at all. Righteousness is not written in his book. You know, it's not written in his mind. That's not what he's going to be thinking about. He's not going to think about righteousness. This man is ready to, he want to destroy everything. That's his big plan, to destroy the whole world, because he know that he know that his time is getting short. What else he got? He have nothing else. So guess what? Esau don't have nothing to lose, man. You know, he have nothing else. So guess what? Esau don't have nothing to lose, man. You know. So you gotta be focused. Stay on the grind. Stay pushing. And stay focused, you know, and don't give up, you know, because, hey, man, time is running out, you know, and YAHAWASHI.